Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Final Fantasy XVI. This is video 33 and the last save. We're level 32 and do not remember where we really left off. I think we were working on side missions or something. So, okay, so it looks like we have a few to do. Seems like one in this area here, way to command. And the other, let's see. The other we'd have to come back way over here, which we will do after this. So we'll just do these side missions for now. So let's go ahead and go take care of this way to the command. Search the Dragon's Aerie for Cole's party. Alright, here we go. No, I'm kind of going away from what I need to be going to, but get a little bit of experience, while we're doing this. So that way we can hopefully level up. That's the goal. Some of these items I think we picked up before, which is why we're not doing it again right now, but still want to not make it too boring. What was that? Huh. Okay, so it's like a special is what it is. Okay, I got you. For each of the summon stuff.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Alright, so here we go. Rescue the bearers to the south, which we will do. But I want to go over here real quick. Because we're doing all these side quests, it'll make the end game a lot easier versus a more difficult. I've mentioned that in prior streams as well. For our level, we're well leveled up above the area of what's needed, but yeah, well, didn't move quick enough for that one. Alright. That's done. Alright. Let's see if that pushes us on our level up here. Got a bone necklace using crafting. Very little rhyme and even less reason went into the creation of this ghastly neck ornament. The bones strung along its crude twine, most likely belonging to those unfortunate enough to meet its maker. Alright, the magic dash, we know what that does.
Who are you? A friend? Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Alright. We can go and travel back to her, or we can just go to the map here and travel to our next destination. You see, obviously we need to go back to the hideaway for that one, even for the story mission. So for now, let's go over here to Hawk's Cry Cliff to do the other side mission. Okay. Gather some amber is what we're gonna do now.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
This is going to be some good experience. Especially with this many enemies. That'll be good. Alright. And is that not quite a level up? Wow. Still not there yet. Okay, that's alright. Alright.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Okay, so let's go ahead and travel back to the hideaway because the quests are now pretty much finished. So here we go. Okay.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you, which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicists like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physician to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we have no shortage of volunteers. The day I decided that I would take Sid's name was the same day Taya took my brand.
I remember. It wasn't long after we came here. What little medicine Taya managed to salvage from the wreckage of the old place had been used up treating the wounded. She begged that your operation be delayed until a new supply of antalgics was found. Procedure was even more dangerous back then. Only a few souls had undertaken it. Doris, Cole, a handful of other Cursebreakers, and those who are no longer with us. Those who lost their lives in the process. It wasn't something to be done lightly.
No. But it was something I had to do if I was to take Sid's name. He always led from the front and never asked anyone to take a risk for his cause that he was unwilling to take himself, even if he knew that it might cost him his life.
Hold still, Clive! Hold still!
I knew there'd be pain, that I might not survive. And I was afraid. But I also knew that if I didn't overcome that fear, that pain, then I would never be able to call myself Sid.
I didn't know.
We all want our brands removed. But it's a decision each of us must make for ourselves, on our own terms. Rodrigue, I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
All right. One quest down, and maybe that pushes us over. It does, finally. Okay, so level up. We're at level 33 now. And you guys know about the sharp fangs and the steel silk. So those are already stuff that we've got before for crafting. So, okay. Might be more monsters to hunt later. Alright, let's talk to Doris.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
You'll know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Alright, that side quest is now complete. Alright, Breath of Fire, Rising Flames, reduce Rising Flames cool down time, and then more Sharp Fangs and Steel Silk again. Alright. What else we got here? Open the local map. Okay. Let's see what the Patron's Whisper has.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts?
Alright. Safe passage. Not long ago I was accosted by footpads as I walked the gilded path and would have perished alone in the desert had not the curse breakers come to my aid. I owe them my life. May this token serve them well. Traveling Terpsichorean. Okay.
All yours.
All right. So the next one is at 350. We're 30 points away for that one.
I may have more for you.
But making good progress. All right. What new hunts do we have? We do not have any new ones currently. Let's ask about hunts then and see if there's any other ones that you can come up with. Curse breakers are expanding the operations, which means more bears being freed and more slavers being punished. Also means more billets for your board. Alright, well, there's no other ones to add then for right now, so we've got all of them taken care of. So for now, that means then that we've done all the side quests we can do and stuff. So back to the main story it is, because I don't see any other green marks. So back to the main story. All right, here we go.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
All right. And we got about 20 minutes till the end of the stream. So let's get to it here. All right. The Velcroy Desert, a vast arid sea of sand and stone that has been slowly consuming western Dhalmekia since time immemorial. All right. Dhalmekian Republic.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
A trading post it is.
Riddle of the Sands. Alright. Make for the Velcroy Desert and make for an Dalmil Inn.
That dune beyond the ruins. Not and well climbed. All too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
And see, we're still even overpowered for this area, and we're just getting to this area for the stories. So like, these enemies are level 28 and such, and we're level 33. So that's good. We'll make for a too difficult session. All right.
Years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
You let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Alright, we've taken out all the enemies in the area, so let's move forward. At least most of them. If not all of them, at least most of them. Alright, there's some wolves over here, so let's go fight them. I'm level 30 now. Okay. So, a few harder enemies up here. Alright. Guess you can't fight those salamanders. Or whatever you want to call those. I think they're salamanders. Any other enemies over here? Oh, there's another item over there. All that just for 10 gil. Oh, new enemies approach. Okay, cool. You know, more experience for me. They all just want to send more. I'm all about it. Alright, 350 experience. Nice. Okay. Any other stuff that we can get while we're down here? Alright. Alright, 200 experience.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Let's go over here and take a look at this, and then, yeah, sure, we'll do that. So I want to know what's in here. Bunch of weary travelers, I guess. Looks like a way to have shelter for a little bit. Well, it looks like we took care of most of the enemies out here in the field anyway. So we got about 10 minutes to go to wrap up the stream, but let's go ahead and head down here.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Mm-hmm.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Theon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead's skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads. But we've got business in camera that can't wait.
I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly. The outlaw! Take him!
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
It's over.
Alright, enemies taken out. 220 experience. Alright, I've got bloody hides for that.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance.
Come here.
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Better?
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
So gotta find some answers. Once this cutscene is done, we will end the stream there. But yeah, I mean, we got to the next level, level 33, and we're on our way to level 34.
Where are you?
And working on the story stuff.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Alright, so with that, thank you all for tuning into this edition of Final Fantasy 16, and we'll see y'all back for more soon. Let's go ahead and save it here. Alright, and we'll see you guys on the next one, so stay tuned and see y'all soon for more.